In the framework of the partnership we've signed with the Provincial Directorate of Safi, Bookland Publishing organized the first study day in Safi. It is organized for the teachers of English here in Safi for both primary and secondary schools. The study day has been conducted by the inspector of the Provincial Directorate, Mr. Hisham Belfaqih.
You take a clip, a video clip, and you play it and you stop halfway through. You play, for example, half of the video, or you play until you reach some point and you stop. You ask your students what will happen next. This is very interesting because in this case you will have different guessing from different predictions from your students, different products, different outputs. They are going to give full vent to their imagination and creativity.
And the teacher trainer, Mr. Paul Harvey.
Okay, here we go. We've got A and we've got B. Now this is an energizer, so this is a 5-minute activity. Okay, I'm going to give you this on paper in a minute, but we're going to do it just like this. Okay, here we go. I'm going to be A. Who's B? Everybody. You don't need to be alone. Okay, here we go. Ready?
Yes.
Okay, are you ready?
Yes.
Here we go. I can't hear you!
What?
Oh, I said I can't hear you!
I said the key.
The what?
The key.
The key to the door. Speak up!
I want the key to the door.
You want the what?
The key. The key.
Ah, it's on the table.
On what?
The table.
The table. Which table?
What table in the kitchen?
Where?
In the kitchen.
There are 2 tables in the kitchen.
The one near the door.
The small one or the big one?
The small one.
Pardon? I can't hear you.
Oh, the small one, the small one.
The small one?
Yeah, can you see it?
Yes, I got it.
Let's relax. Okay, good. So, this is everybody doing it at the same time. So this is a good activity if you have people who are a bit shy, because everybody is doing it together. Great, okay. So this is an example of an energizing dialogue.
It was about the latest methodology of teaching English, and it was an occasion as well to set the floor for other teacher training and other study days, and the competitions of English in the future, like public speaking, spelling bee, and drama competitions. So, and we would like here to thank all the teachers who've attended the study day, and the inspector as well as Mr. Harvey, and the Provincial Directorate of Safi.
Today's event comes within the framework of a partnership between the Provincial Directors of Education and Training here in Safi and Bookland Publishing, which is an institution that is concerned with the publication of English textbooks. Today we had 2 workshops. The first one was conducted by myself. I am Hisham Belfaqih, the ALT supervisor in Safi Directorate, which was about how to use educational videos effectively.
So you see that the pace is slow, and there are subtitles.
Yes, that's better for learners.
But if the flow is more spontaneous, maybe we will have connected speech and it will be difficult for students to keep a pace. This is just an example. It doesn't mean that these are the perfect or typical videos that you can use. Maybe I may stop, for example, here and ask students what will happen next. So surely No answer will look like another answer. Maybe it's an anticlimax. The tension raised high, but at the end it was an anticlimax. Anyway, so this was an example of a video that we can use.
And the second workshop was conducted by our guest speaker, Mr. Paul Harvey, which was about dramatizing in the classroom.
Here we go. So, drama in the classroom. Let's have a look. Just for 2 minutes, just with the person next to you, if somebody arrived and said to you, what is so good about drama? Just with the person next to you, write down 3 reasons that you might use drama in your classroom. Okay? 3 reasons why you might use drama in the classroom. Okay? Just with the person next to you. Don't do it on your own, do it with another person.
Today, we had teachers both from public school and private schools. There was also a representation of suburbs and countryside, so it was a mixture or a myriad of teachers from different social and geographical backgrounds here in Safi, and it was an event that was full of activities. At the end, we had handed over prizes after a draw, and we have delivered certificates of attendance to all those who came here. Thank you.
Hi, so it's my great pleasure to be here today with a lot of very, very energetic and imaginative people. This is the first of many training sessions which are organised for teachers of English. In the agreement a couple of days ago, there was an agreement with the local directorate and Bookland Publishing. And this, as I say, is the first of respecting that agreement to carry out training for teachers, and I hope that I will be back again very soon to do more training with these teachers. It's been a pleasure for me to have people who are ready to get up and do things.
Give me my phone.
What?
My phone.
Her phone. Good, I got it.
Her phone.
Go, from her phone. Her phone. I haven't got it. It's in your pocket. Look, it's empty.
Well done.
Where is it?
Give it to her.
No, I tell you what, let's stop there. Now, do you think that Adam is brave enough?
To face.
Is he going to do this? Or is he going to do this? Give it to her.
No, the first
What do we
one.
think?
The first one.
The first one or the second? Ready? Okay, here we go.
It's in your pocket. Look, it's empty. Give it to her.
No.
Watch it. You watch it.
Thief!
Look.
What? What? Oh, yes.
You see?
I'm sorry.
Sorry. It's no problem.
I think everyone enjoyed the training day today, and we would like to thank Bookland for all the resources they shared, and we would like also to thank them for all the efforts they're making to innovate and try to improve like the material we're using in our day-to-day classroom work.
And hopefully that's going to be the beginning of a number of workshops in the near future. Thank you so much, all of you.
Instead of all the time having this kind of lessons and stress, it is a way to have some fun with the students and make them learn something through drama.
These things will make our students more interested in learning the second language, which is the first language in the whole world.
Personally speaking, it was really fun and I learned a lot. I hope that today's event was just the beginning of more events to come. So we will become better teachers, enhanced teachers, and we become close to our students and we become great in our classrooms.